Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. In the last episode we were building the rotor factory and I ended the episode rather abruptly because I realised that we had a bit of a power crisis going on. So essentially all of the machines all over our little area had shut down because they'd ran out of power. So I spent some time fixing that. And I'm just gonna go around and just make sure that all of the machines are turned on first and foremost. So we're going to head over and just add power to all of our factories, all of our machines, and make sure that everything's working. So we're going to start over by the reinforced crates factory. And so we'll start over here, get that machine turned on, and all of that good stuff. So everything should then start producing again, ready to start today's factory, which is going to be a modular frames factory, just a small one. To begin with, just to get us all ready to move on to coal power, basically, which we'll do at some point within the next few episodes. So that's all of these ones turned on. So this should start producing again. I hate the way that this is, so let me just remove that and just connect that straight to there, because that's all that we really need to do. We don't need it right now. So this guy's producing again, so we'll get this factory online. I'm also going to change the power setup for this one as well, just because it doesn't need to be all the way over there. There we go, that looks a little bit neater. Drop that in there, head over to the copper factory, get that one put back online. The rotor factory has got a couple of inefficiencies in there at the moment, mostly because we can't carry all of the screws on one belt. So as soon as we get Mark III belts, we can fix that. So the factory back online, and now we can go over to the rotor factory. And as you can probably see as well, the rotor factory doesn't yet have all of its walls built. We're going to come back and fix that. Once we've got the Mark III belts, we'll fix everything all up at once. I don't have any biomass, so I'm going to have to go back for some extra biomass to get this one up and running. So I'll be back as soon as I've got some more biomass and get it all online. And we're back online. Perfect. Capacity good. Yeah, this one's fine. Okay. So, the next thing that we're going to do is just get the jump height milestone out of the way. So we're going to head over to where we're just storing up all of our rotors, which is basically in a box out here. Again, we're going to fix this up and make it a lot more neat and tidy when we sorry, brain has done a fart again. We're going to make this a lot more neat and tidy when we fix the inefficient conveyor belts. Why is my brain not working today? Leaves, don't need them, but just grab them anyway. Now we need 150 cable. So let's grab the cable, there we go. 200, perfect. And head back over to our little mini base, which we are going to neaten that up as well at some point. It's just basically producing the basic parts that we need because we never have enough of those items. And then the next thing I think we're going to do after that is start preparing to build the modular frames factory. So put here, put there. Oops.
Harvest.
I don't want to. You are a complete waste of my time at the moment. Hopefully, again, that will have some use in the 1.0 version, but right now it's useless and annoys me. So we need some plates which are over in this storage container. Perfect. Oh, we need more plates than that. Okay, let's throw these into the hub. There we go.
Milestone reached. Several buildings aimed at factory traversal can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
Okay, so we're going to need another 7 portable miners. So there's one, we need some more rods which are over here. And we're going to need some more plates as well, so let's grab another stack of plates. That was way too many plates. Let's grab a couple of stacks of plates. And that's screws. There we go. We took all of those. Are we still filling up? Yes. Good. Okay, so let's just make another 6 portable miners. Perfect, and we'll grab some concrete on the way as well. So let's put them here. This system is by absolutely no means perfect, but it gets me from one place to the next. So I can't complain too much. I always seem to almost miss that. Perfect. Okay. That's not the storage container, this is the storage container. Grab all of this concrete. Okay, so I'm going to head over to where we're going to build the modular frames factory, which, if I show you guys on the map, we marked it off, it's sort of over here. We've got a total of 8 impure iron nodes in the area, and we're going to be utilising all 8 of those. And we're going to be producing a total of 10 modular frames a minute. Again, it's not a very big factory at the moment, but we will produce bigger factories when we need them later, essentially. And hopefully we won't be doing too much running back and forth this episode. If we do have to, I'll just cut it all out, so you guys don't have to watch it all. Okay, so the first 2 are here, and then the remaining 6 are over there. So let's start out with a lookout tower, so we can get up and just sort of see what we're doing. The first thing that we're going to want to do is obviously place down some foundations to have our miners on, lock them to the world grid. Oh, let's put it to zoom mode as well. There we go. Pull them over. And again. And again, perfect. We'll deal with that later. Okay. So I'm going to drop our first 2 miners on there. 1 and 2. We'll leave this tower for now, and we'll just throw another one over here so that we can place down our next miners. Okay, so we've got 4 nodes at the bottom here, so let's grab our foundations. Perfect. Just there, down there, along there. And then we're going to go there, there, push that back there, push that back there. We have 1 miner facing this way. Our first miner needs to be the first miner facing a little bit more like that. Second miner will go in a similar direction. This one is going to come here, and this one is going to face that way. And then we go up there and do these 2 as well. So we're going to need to head up. The only 2 that I'm not sure about the placement of is these 2, but we can always move them and rotate them if we need to later. Let's grab that lookout tower again. Nope. The lookout tower, move it back out of the way a little bit so we've got plenty of space to see what we're doing. And perfect. Let's climb up here. And we'll place our foundations again. There we go. Okay. Pull the nodes over like so. I think I'm happy with that. Might want 1 more row there. We'll put another couple in there, that's fine. First miner, let's see. We have this one facing sort of that way. And this one's also going to be facing, actually I think it's going to go there. And sort of there. Okay. So the next thing we need to do is, we can do it from up here. We're going to add the walls. As usual, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and a conveyor wall, like so. Now, in front of this wall, we're going to have, well, coming from this wall, we're going to have our lift, and it's going to be there. We're going to then have a conveyor merger there. That's merging out the wrong way. It needs to turn towards the left. This mine is going to go into there. And it's going to go into there. And I think I've set it up so that this miner should go perfectly into it. Very nice. Okay. Next, we're also going to want, I kind of want them all to go into that at that point, so let's have another set of walls there, conveyor wall on top, and then the lift as well. These guys are going to merge over in this general area. I should just about be able to get that over there as well, which is going to be very nice. So, let's grab the merger and make sure it's in line. And then this one is going to go into there. This one, I can't remember how to get it to look nice. That'll do, it doesn't have to be perfect, it's where the miners are. And then we want it to go along this line, so we're going to go 1, 2, turn it. And then we want it in line with this, which is there, so 1, 2 again. We should be able to pull this just straight down the side of the machine and into there. Perfect, so now we've got 4 out of 6 machines all lined up and ready to go in. The third set is going to go, I think, in here, but I'm not too sure. I'll double check when we get back up there. If not, we can always just move it and put it wherever it does need to go. Let's jump up. I think we can make this line up with that. Let me just grab a 1 meter foundation, which will go to there, and then like so. Conveyor wall is going to go there. Okay. So this guy needs to be turned a little bit more actually, because we've got that a little bit wrong. We're going to grab the conveyor merger. No, we're not. We're going to grab the lift. No, we're not. Because it's slightly too high. So if we get rid of that foundation, then we'll have it exactly how we want it. No, we won't. Okie dokie, that's fine. We'll put the merger in first. Like so. And now we should be able to put the lift from the merger. God. Put the merger on this line there then. Like so. And then if I put the lift. Oh right, the reason is because it's the wrong way around. Okay. It's not going to let me. Can I just put... Yeah, I can just lift it. That's fine, we can raise it like that. Okay, now... This is going to have to go into there nicely, so this might be a bit of a pain in the bum to line up, but it might not. Let's try it there, that should do it. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, and it goes in nice and straight. Perfect. Now this one also goes in nice and straight. That's good. Jump up here. And we can line this up with the hole over there. So 1, 2, and just all the way into the third conveyor hole. Perfect. So that's all of those done. Now, what I want to do is have support pillars on... I'm going to have it on the centre of the foundation. And bring it down like so. So it doesn't just look like it's floating on nothing. I think we'll have another one there as well. And a pillar support on the bottom of that section, and then that was already touching the rocks, so we don't need another one there. Perfect. Now we're going to use the 1 meter foundations again, and we're going to have those coming across here, and we're going to have the 2 meter foundations here. They're too low down, dang it. Okay, so we'll just have to add a 1 meter foundation on top. Or should we have it to 2 meters? Yeah, we'll have it like that, raise it to the ground a little bit. Get rid of the lookout tower for now. Yeah, that works. Okay. So what we need is 8 smelters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we need to have these 3 going into each one. So what's going to happen up there is they're all going to go into one line, I think. So they're going to come along this side. This is where the smells are going to go. So I'm just going to go grab the wire that we need and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've gotten the copper that I needed. Which means we can just drop down the 8 smelters that we need. Let's just quickly mark out our walkways. This is going to be a walkway, and all of this is going to be a walkway as well. I know we're going to need to expand it, but for now it's fine. So, smelter. First one. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Quickly mark out the walkways, like that, perfect. So there are our 8 smelters. So if we just quickly extend the roof over these, and then we can see where we want to get the last 2 miners to come in. There we go. So if I can rotate this slightly, like that, then I can have the merger go here, and we'll have it facing out that way. This should perfectly line up with this foundation, does it? Yes, it does. That's good to know. Okay, and then I think what we're going to need to do is rotate this one so that it's also facing slightly more this way. And if we connect this one up into this side, like so, and then we can connect this one one, 2, and straight into there. The next thing we need is the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. The wall is slightly different there. Why? It's fine, we'll just put I'll grab the 1 metre walls and go like that. And we'll get the conveyor wall like so. Then if we drag this down, reverse it. Wait, let's whoops, to there, and put that one into there like that. Perfect. So that one is going to feed these first 2 smelters. There we go, there and there. Let's add a brick here as well, just so we can put our ladder up so we can get up to the top. Perfect. Now the reason why I've merged them just to split them again is essentially so that we don't have to have as many holes on the floor. Holes in the wall, basically. Logistics, conveyor splitter. There we go. We'll have that one and that one. That goes into there. 1, 2, and into there. So now I'm going to just add the holes for the remaining 6 machines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we can work on feeding these 6 miners into those 6 holes. So we'll put all of the tops on. Like so. Okay. So we're going to start by bringing this one. No, we're not. We're going to start by bringing this one. And we want it to turn in the centre, so we go 1, 2. Okay, can't do that. So, no. Okay. Right, so let's put the splitter on for the turn row. It's there. 1, 2. And like that. And now we can take this and it's going to go there, it's going to go 1, 2. Bring it over. 1, 2. And into there. So this one is going to be on a raised stackable conveyor pole. So 1, 2. And then I should be able to link that around and up to there. No, I can't. So does it need to be here somewhere? Just linking. I can't remember where it needs to be. Do you know what that would do? It's not perfect, but it will do. And then it will go. No, not the foundation. I want the lift. So that should bend straight into there. Yes, it does. And then that third pole should go perfect. Okay. Now, I'm going to disconnect this belt for now. I'm going to grab this splitter and it's going to go facing that way. I think it's, yeah, it's 3 splitters high for this one. So there we go. And then the same for the next one. I'm going to keep the splitters on these ones just to make it a bit easier. And that's going to go oh no, it's 4 splitters high, sorry. So we're going to grab one more splitter and go on top of each one and then get rid of these 2. If we grab this, drag it up until it meets, connect it to there, connect that one to there, and then add the belt for that one. There we go. and connect it into there. And that's the top. Just going into there. Perfect. Hold on, I have just done that wrong. It's not this one. It's this one. So grab the splitter. Oh wait, I can just... No, we're going to use the splitter. Just so it's a bit neater. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 2. And we're going to put the lift in. So it matches. Hold on, we haven't got enough plates. There we go. Connect that up to there. Connect that one up. And that's plates. Of course I am. Let's get rid of that. And that. Connect that to there. Okay, I'm going to go grab the extra plates that we need. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got myself an absolute crap ton of plates. And I'm just going to connect this back up to the first one. And then I think it's this one that's 3 splitters high, but I just want to check. So 1, 2, was it 2 splitters? It's 2, okay, good. That's good to know. So let's remove that because we don't need it at the moment. We'll just add the splitters for this one. 1, 2, and for this one. 1, 2. Grab the lift until it lines up. Perfect. There we go. Remove the splitter from both bottom and both of those. Connect those in. Connect that to the second row, and then this can go all the way back down there and connect back into there. So now all of the miners are now feeding all of the smelters, and the next thing to do is bring the smelters back up here, and then we'll bring the smelters back up here, and then feed them down into the various constructors, which is going to be slightly more complicated, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Let's make this all a walkway. There we go. And there we go. Okay, and we can now start feeding these back up.